Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It is Monday, July 14th, 2025. Today we had zero news, but price action was surprisingly good. We at market open, we pumped up the last little bit that we needed to fill the new week opening gap. We also tapped into a 1 hour for value gap, bounced off of consequent encroachment of that. We also had an SMT up there, and we started having displacement to the downside. We kind of reclaimed first presented fair value gap on the way down. And then we also had, this is on the 5 minute, but we had multiple 1 minute and 2 minute inverse fair value gaps as our entries. I used 1 minute just because I was so high confidence and I knew I wouldn't have an entry if I waited for like a 2 minute or 3 minute or a 5 minute entry. So I ended up entering off of a 1 minute closure, and my target was sell side. There were some equal lows, also some LRLR on the way, and unmitigated 15-minute gap that was used as my final TP, and it was a perfect trade. Really happy with this one, and it puts us at 52,500, I think, 50,500 in our Apex eval account. So we officially only need $500, or actually, let me look it up right now. How many points is that with 2 contracts? We only need $500 to pass our first eval ever. Let's see. So we only need divide 500 by the value per point for 2 contracts, which is $40. Guys, we only need 13 points. We literally need 13 points to pass our first eval. This is absolutely huge. I've been trading for about 9 months using ICT concepts, 9 or 10 months, and this is just unreal. Things seem to be potentially finally coming together. I'm super excited, but we cannot lose track or lose focus. We need to stay disciplined, accountable, and stay objective. Today we had a loss before this trade. One, it was a stupid trade, but two, for some reason, Tradevate isn't letting me place limits or stops. So it just kind of ran through my stop, and I was like, what the fuck? So we ended up losing around $600 on the first trade, and we still made it back, and we made $1,000 today. We had $1,000 in profit today. We would have passed the account today had I not taken that much of a loss. I was looking long, and I literally just had a moment of autism, and I wanted to long off of the inverse of the first presented, which wasn't the brightest thing to do whatsoever, but we were able to make it back, and I was able to reset my mind, which is important. So anyways, that's really all I have to say. I don't know what problem Tradevate is having or where the problem lies right now, but I contacted support. The good thing is we were able to actually get profits and use market orders today, so luckily I just entered manually and exited manually. I usually enter manually anyway, but exiting, I had to exit manually, which isn't that big of a deal. But anyways, we have CPI tomorrow, guys, so I'll see you tomorrow for that. Super excited. Have a good day.